Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Luna knows Lisa Yamada is solely focused on getting rid of Steffi Forrester Finnegan Jacqueline McInnes Wood. However, Luna tricking Steffi actually makes the perfect opportunity for Electra Forrester Linnea Grace to kick some pardoned prisoner booty. Luna has been mentally ill for quite a while. Unfortunately, it seems the pardoned prisoner might be too far gone to benefit from any therapy. The young woman has it in her head that Steffi is at fault for everything going wrong in her life. Mainly, Luna thinks it's Steffi's fault that she can't have a relationship with John Finn Finnegan Tanner Novelin. While that is partially true, it's not like Finn is being forced to stay away from Luna. The good doctor made that decision on his own. And it was because of Luna's crimes, one of which nearly cost Steffi nearly died. Then, Will Spencer Crew Morrow thought he could get wired and get Luna to confess to intent to harm Steffi. The young woman did admit to wanting to get rid of Steffi, but didn't say she was going to kill her. So, the police just didn't have enough to arrest Luna. While Luna did run, she actually hasn't been accused of a crime yet. Once Luna found out that Will was playing her, she was furious. Now, Luna has nothing left to lose. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Luna cornered Hayes once outside of the art school. Then, the well-meaning Ms. Dylan Sidney Bullock invited Luna to teach the kids origami. Luna cleverly gave the teacher the name Sunshine. So if Ms. Dylan or Hayes mentioned her, Shin wouldn't know who she really was. Moving forward, Luna told Sheila Carter, sharp Kimberlyn Brown, she was leaving town but had one last thing to do first. Tot fans know that Luna has gone to the art school to corner Hayes once again. After the secret teaching session, Hayes brings home an alarming craft from art school. Fans know that Luna is going to force Ms. Dylan to trick Steffi into coming down to the school. However, Electra has been picking up Hayes most of the time. Plus, we know that Electra has been dying to punish Luna. The two have a brief but volatile rivalry. While Luna once claimed that Electra was too prissy, all that pent-up rage could come flying out. Electra just might be the one to take Luna down for good. The sound of designer heels echoed through the marble halls of Forrester Creations. Electra, James wants the dazzling new prodige, now a simmering storm clenched, her sketchbook tight to her chest as she charged past stunned interns and assistants. Her jaw was set, her lips a trembling line of fury. Behind her, whispers swirled like wildfire. She just stormed out of the executive pitch meeting. Did she? Scream at Ridge. I heard she threw a coffee cup at the wall. Electra had finally snapped in the target of her unbridled wrath. Luna Nozawa flashback. A brewing rivalry for weeks. Tension had mounted between the two women. At first, Electra admired Luna. She was charming, poised, and well-liked especially by RJ, but admiration quickly soured into resentment. Luna, in Electra's eyes, was a golden girl who got everything to icily, a prime position on the design team, the limelight in every show, and worst of all, RJ Forrester's affection. When Luna was appointed as co-lead for the upcoming Milan Showcase, a role Electra had spent months vying for, it was the last straw. You were supposed to be a sidekick. Electra hissed through gritted teeth days earlier, cornering Luna near the elevators. Instead, you stole the entire spotlight. Luna, ever graceful, kept her composure. I didn't steal anything, Electra. I worked hard. Maybe you should try that instead of playing the victim. But Electra's boiling rage wouldn't be so easily cooled. Present day, the breakdown begins as Electra burst into her office. The glass door rattled from the force of her shove. Inside, vision blurring with tears of fury, she tore the sketches off her wall, her Milan Dreams collection, now meaningless. A soft knock came. She spun around, already screaming. I said I'm not. It was Thomas. He hesitated in the doorway, eyebrows raised. Ridge just told me you threw a cup at a wall. Want to talk about it before security escorts you out? Electra laughed bitterly. Let me guess, you're Team Luna too. I'm Team Forrester, Thomas replied coolly. And right now, you're tanking your career. What's really going on, Electra? Her chest heaved. She manipulated her way into everything. She seduced RJ, you don't know that. Oh please, I saw them. I heard them. The giggles, the kisses in the hallway. It's all an act. She's not as sweet as everyone thinks. Thomas took a deep breath, clearly trying to tread carefully. I know Luna, she's not manipulative. Then you're just another blind fool like the rest of them. And with that, Electra stormed past him. But she wasn't going home. She was going to Luna.scene. Confrontation at the beach house. Luna had spent the afternoon baking with Hayes and Steffi. The peaceful domestic setting calmed her. After all the stress with Sheila, Liam's accident, and Finn's emotional distance, it was a breath of fresh air. But peace was short-lived. As she left Steffi's to head home, the ocean breeze tousling her hair, she noticed a figure standing by her car. "Electra, are you stalking me now?" Luna asked wearily. Electra's voice was sharp, almost mechanical. "You're going to step aside, Luna?" Luna crossed her arms. "Excuse me, you heard me. Milan is mine, RJ is mine. You've had your time in the sun, now it's over." Luna sighed. "I'm not going to play games with you, Electra. If you have a problem with me, talk to Ridge or Zende. Throwing tantrums won't help your case." Electra's eyes gleamed. "You're such a hypocrite. You pretend to be this innocent little doll, but you love the attention. You love knowing RJ would do anything for you. You're a manipulative little." Luna stepped forward, her voice suddenly firm. "Enough." Electra blinked. "You think I don't see what you're doing," Luna continued. "You're trying to provoke me, humiliate me. But I'm not scared of you, Electra. You want to be in Milan, then earn it. Like the rest of us." Electra's rage exploded. "You ruined everything. I was going to headline that show," and in a flash, she lunged at Luna's, winging a hand meant for slapping, but Luna ducked. Electra stumbled, losing her balance on the gravel driveway. Thud, she hit the ground hard, cursing. Luna rushed over, horrified. But Electra shoved her away. "Get your fake hands off me." Headlights swept across them. Just then RJ was pulling up. He jumped out of the car, confused. "What the hell is going on?" Electra pointed at Luna. "She attacked me." Luna froze. "That's not true." RJ looked between them. Electra had dirt on her knees, a cut on her elbow, and mascara streaking down her cheeks. Luna stood composed, but stunned. RJ's voice was low, calm but cold. "Electra, I think you should go. I'm bleeding." "You're siding with her?" "I saw enough. You're out of control." Electra let out a broken laugh. "Fine, but this isn't over. One day, RJ, you'll see who she really is." And with that, she limped toward her car. The sound of her heels uneven on the pavement. Fallout at Forrester by the next morning. The incident had made its way through every corridor of Forrester Creations. Though Luna didn't press charges, the rumors swelled. Zende, who had remained quiet for weeks, finally stepped in. "She needs help," he told Ridge. "Electra was talented, no doubt, but she's spiraling. We can't ignore it anymore." Ridge agreed. "No one's worth sacrificing the peace of this company. We've dealt with enough drama to last a lifetime." Electra was placed on an indefinite leave of absence. Meanwhile, RJ stood by Luna's side, defending her in every meeting, every whispering hallway encounter. Their relationship, strained by the pressure of work and public attention, actually grew stronger. "I never wanted to be the center of all this," Luna admitted to RJ one night as they walked through the Forrester showroom after hours. "No," he said softly. "You don't have to prove anything to anyone, not even her." But Electra wasn't finished. Days passed. Then a week. And just when everyone began to believe Electra had disappeared quietly into the shadows, she reappeared on the arm of an unexpected ally, Remy Carter, the rebellious new influencer designer who'd recently signed a partnership deal with Spencer Fashions. Together, they made a dazzling entrance at the Forrester afterparty, celebrating the pre-Milan launch. Electra, in a crimson dress that practically screamed vengeance, smiled as she walked straight past Ridge, Zende, and RJ and right up to Luna. "Oh, honey," Electra purred, her voice dripping with sugar and venom. "Didn't think I'd be back so soon, did you?" Luna narrowed her eyes. "You're not on the guest list." Remy smirked. "But I am." Brooke gasped from nearby. "You brought her here." Electra sipped her champagne. "This is just the beginning." Spoiler twist. Luna's surprising takedown. As the cameras rolled and photographers snapped the crowd, Luna smiled graciously, but inside, she knew it wasn't over. Back at her apartment, later that night, she opened her laptop, brows furrowed. "Time to get ahead of this," she whispered. Luna began gathering evidence, footage of Electra storming into her driveway, the bruises she'd left on her own arm, the security cam footage RJ had recovered. Luna wasn't going to retaliate with fists. She was going to strategize. The next week, Luna sat with Ridge, Steffi, and Zende. "I don't want to take legal action," she said firmly. But I also won't let her paint me as the villain. If she's joining Spencer's team to attack our brand, then we need to be ready. Zende nodded. So what do you propose? Luna smiled, her eyes flashing with surprising steel. We fight fire with fashion. And so began Luna's real takedown. She designed a line for Milan inspired by truth, resilience, and light, coined the Phoenix collection. It wasn't just personal, it was powerful. The line earned standing ovations, trend predictions, and glowing press. Meanwhile, Electra's collaboration with Remy, critically panned as derivative and angry. In a private Spencer meeting, even Bill raised an eyebrow. You're turning this into a catfight. We don't need mess. We need money. Electra, facepalming, realized the unthinkable. Luna had just beaten her at her own game. Not with screaming, not with violence, but with strength, elegance, and undeniable talent. A week later, Luna and Electra crossed paths again, this time at the Forrester rooftop terrace during a charity event. Electra was subdued now, the fire in her eyes dulled by consequences. You got your takedown, she muttered bitterly. Luna simply said, I didn't take you down. You did that all by yourself. Then she turned and walked away, the city skyline gleaming behind her, leaving Electra to wonder how she lost not only Milan, but maybe her soul in the process. Because in The Bold and the Beautiful, power isn't just about who shouts the loudest, it's about who rises after every fall. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and Beautiful Update YouTube channel for more update news.